Good morning, my name is Benji Hensley, and I would like to welcome you to our third annual graduation motivation event. Good morning to the class of 2019. I think we should try that again. Good morning to the classes of 2019. All right, so we're gonna not watch the video at the moment, but we do have someone from Oregon Tech to speak to us today. And so come on, Ashlie, don't be scared. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Ashlie!
Ashlie Pence.
That's me. How are you guys doing today? Awesome. So, fourth grade me would be pretty pumped to be on the stage because I was definitely going to be the next Reba McEntire, so she'd really be rooting for me. Hopefully you guys still know who that is. The Ross Ragland actually holds some pretty cool memories for me. I went to my first concert here where my mom and grandma brought me to see Joe Diffie, who hopefully some of you still know too. In high school and college, I got to work for Yummy's Catering, and I actually got to serve a dinner on this stage. I got to get on Trick Pony's tour bus to give them a tri-tip right outside here. And most recently, I got to see Leanne Rhymes, who in second grade I won a talent show, lip-syncing one-way ticket, so that was a big deal for me. The reason being that I'm from here. I'm from the Klamath Basin. I was born and raised in Bonanza. And so I'm super pumped to be able to talk to you guys today and to be able to be here because the Ross Ragland is a really special place for our community. So now you get to raise your hand. Raise your hand if it applies to you. How many of you can't wait to leave Klamath County? Don't be shy. All right. How many of you want to stay? Okay. How many of you know exactly what you're going to do at the end of this year? Okay. And how many of you have no clue? You're my people. These are my people right here that don't have any idea. I can still remember the first day of my senior year. I was pumped. Finally, I was at the top. We finally got to have our senior volleyball season, our basketball season. We were completely pumped. And I'm excited for all of you today because senior year is one of the most fun and weirdest years you're ever going to have. Mainly because it's filled with a lot of emotions. You're going to be excited. You're not really going to know how you feel. And sometimes you might be a little bit scared. And that's completely okay because deep down, if you don't know what you want to do, trust me, a lot of us have been in those same shoes. What matters is that you're here, you made it, and I believe that all of you are going to walk across the podium in June and receive your diploma. Am I right? Yes. What comes after you get that diploma is going to look different for every single one of you, and that's okay. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story about a girl. Her name's up there. When I was a senior in high school, I was set. I knew that I was going to go to Eastern Oregon University, and that's what it was going to be. However, I made a last-minute audible and decided I wanted to stay home. I wanted to keep team roping, and I wanted to coach volleyball. So I decided to go to our local community college. At that point, I wanted to study ag science, and I'm going to be an ag teacher. That was my thing. During the end of my freshman year, I thought, I'm going to take a criminal justice class for an elective. That'd be pretty cool. So took a criminal justice class, and I thought, man, I think I want to be a cop or a lawyer, something. I just want to do something in criminal justice. So I changed my major. During my second year of college, I started working in a financial aid office, catering, and also coaching volleyball. 2 years later, I found myself with an associate's degree, not really sure what I wanted to do, did some interning, realized criminal justice wasn't really for me, and said, you know what, I'm going to transfer to OIT, and I'm going to get a degree in marketing, because marketing's cool, I can do that. Once I got to OIT, I found myself once again working in an admissions office, and then again in a financial aid office, and realized that's where my heart lies. I love higher education. It's why I'm here on the stage with you today. So I made a final change and got a degree in communication studies from Oregon Tech. I get asked all the time by local students, by family, why did I stay in Klamath Falls, and why did I pick Oregon Tech? And it's pretty simple. I love this place, and I love the people in the Klamath Basin. I love volunteering to coach, whether it's first grade volleyball, where I have to tell them that no, that's our basket, not this one, or it's high school volleyball. I love being able to go to the county fair and help my old 4-H group, and volunteering any way that's possible. That's the thing about Klamath County. We take care of each other and have pride in our area, our youth, and our schools. I want all of you to know that everyone in this town and in this county believes in you. I have traveled all over the West Coast as an admissions counselor. I've met with students from the inner city, from other rural areas, and I can tell you there is no other community that supports their students with scholarships, with workshops, and with events like today than the Klamath Basin. And today I want to share a quote with you by Maya Angelou. The reason I'm sharing this is because it's really affected my personal and professional life while staying here. I've learned that making a living is not the same as making a life. I've learned that sometimes life gives you a second chance. I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. I've learned that even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. I've learned that every day you should reach out and touch someone. People love a warm hug or just a friendly pat on the back. I've learned that I still have a lot to learn. I've learned that people will forget what you said, they'll forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Why am I sharing this with you today? It's pretty simple. I want to encourage you all to always look forward to tomorrow. Being optimistic doesn't cost you a dime, and trust me, there'll be times in life where finding the silver lining is going to be hard, but it's always in there somewhere. I want you to believe in second chances and not be too hard on yourself, because you're still growing and learning, and please don't be afraid to change your mind. Because look at me, I've changed my mind and my dreams more times than I can count, and every single time I learned a valuable lesson. Life is going to be painful, and you're going to have really bad days, but you don't have to be the reason for somebody else's pain or their bad day. What do I mean by that? It's pretty simple. Say please, say thank you. Ask your gas station attendant while they're filling your tank how their day's been. If someone looks like they're struggling, reach out a helping hand, whether it be literally picking them up off the floor or just smiling. It doesn't cost anything to be kind. Because trust me, people might forget your name or the words in your speech, but they're not going to forget how you made them feel. The reason I'm on this stage today is because I believe in you and I believe in the Klamath Basin. Whether you've ever thought about it, this place is really magical. Whether it be the farmers that help feed our community and the world around us, Blue Zones that helps us every day try to make healthier choices, or our schools that help make sure that all of us are educated, or our community members that donate thousands, if not millions of dollars to scholarship funds to make sure that students like you, me, and generations to come can go to college and that it's possible. Or it be the Ross Ragland that brings us fun, they bring us entertainment, they let us have events like here today. Or local businesses that support us as much as possible, whether it be sponsoring your yearbook, buying an ad in that calendar, sponsoring this scholarship, buying raffle tickets. They do everything they can to make it possible. And lastly, we have 2 local universities that do our best to bring quality, affordable education to each and every one of you, whether it be through dual credit classes or after you graduate, a 2-year or a 4-year degree. See, that's why I stayed in the Klamath Basin and why I'm always going to call it home. Because I believe in you, I believe in me, and I believe in all of the students that are going to come after us. I'm here to encourage yourself, to encourage you to be your best self. And lastly, I want to encourage you to give back in any way that it can be. If you choose to leave, I understand. What I ask you is to come back. Whether it be to come back to visit your parents, going to a high school football game 5 years from now and rooting on your home team, whether it be coming back for your high school reunion or simply coming back and going to the county fair, please come back, visit, tell us how you are, what you've done. We are proud of you and we want to see you come back. For those of you that choose to stay, I urge you to get involved in any way possible. Find something that makes your heart happy and volunteer, whether it be that YMCA coach, be a 4-H leader, volunteer for Blue Zones, come and be a part of graduation motivation. Do something that makes you happy and make sure that you get involved. Always be proud that as you travel through life, every single one of you gets to say that you're from the Klamath Basin. Yeah? Yes. Most of all know that every single person who put this event on today Every single person in the Klamath Basin is proud of you. We believe that you are going to walk across that podium in June, and we will do everything in our power to help make that happen. We are proud of you. Thanks, everybody.